Hello again. It's still on the chilly side. Such a shame. Got my fleece on again. Bit windy. Yeah, you probably hear it. I'll pop the wind blocker on. There we go. Well into June. And I had to put the wind blocker on. What a shame. Never mind. We'll live. Let's go. So, what's the plans? Well, a really quick strut along the wall. Yeah, just a quick one. Then I want to go along the seafront and do a couple of then and nows that have been a bit remiss with doing, and pop up to the ferry, pick up another one of those concession cards so I can leap on at a whim and get over to Sheldon. Small amount of beach activity. Let's hope we see a few more. Ah, Seawall. Hey, lovely. Voyager 20, it's saying on the side there. Haven't seen that before. Voyager 20. There he goes, round the corner to Teignmouth station. Smashing. Heard this one coming up behind me. No toots, so no clues as to the happy train status. But let's wait and see with bated breath. No, not a happy train, I'm afraid. Not that long of views today, unfortunately. Right, quick pan along the wall. Then we'll crack on. As I walk along here, through the bushes, etc., I hear a very happy squealing train. Suddenly a bit of a broken horn. Sort of a ding. But anyway, it was happy enough to blow its horn, so I'm happy enough to report on it. Why all the wind? Why all the wind? Such a shame. Never mind, let's crack on. Here we go, Dorothy's Diamonds. No wish from me today. Got to crack on. And that was a happy train. I heard that from here. Lovely. Worth waiting for. Right, there we go. Just a nice, fast, quick walk around Spray Point. Now onto the meat of my walk, which is going to be the seafront. Here we go. New flags, or new flagger. red with the white bit in the middle and some sort of emblem. Not going to try and guess what it is. The Team Bean has changed their ice cream supplier because there's a chap up there scratching off the signs the old supplier's name. So I don't know what any more than that really, but very important news, they've changed their supplier. Oh yes, and finally we reached the seafront, the windy seafront. And we're just going to head down onto the beach now, so you can use your imagination for a then and now. Or 3 then and nows to be accurate. Okay, so here we go. It's certainly got a date for this one. 1930. The Skull family, SCULL, come to Teignmouth every year. Here they are in 1930 celebrating. I'm going to assume it's sort of around here by the beach, by that wall. Could be wrong. And here they are again in 1931. Lovely. How nice of them to have taken some pictures and done that lovely numbers so we can enjoy them today. Lovely. Groins are so exposed. Now I can't line this one up quite as well because of the sea. I'd like to be a bit further down, but I don't want to get wet feet. But it's along here, Boxing Day, walk into the sea, 2006. Here we go. So there we go, there's our traditional Boxing Day walk into the sea. That's the other side of the pier that we don't normally shoot, where it butts up onto the seafront. Right, back up onto firmer ground. There's our bird. Still got yet to see it move. Just cut off across to the other side of the seafront in order to film the tables, formerly known as the Captain's tables, and of course it gives me the chance to say the tables formerly known as the Captain's tables as well. So bonus, 2 birds, 1 stone, why not? Here we go, here's our flower display. Used to be the entire thing, and there's a clock here once, floral clock, but now it's just a smaller thing in the middle, cutbacks personified. No one on the skate park today, so we'll grab a little shot of that. Unlike the play park on the other side of the road, which is chock-a-block. Smash in. Hello, seagull. So I'm going to pop down to the ferry, pick up one of those concession cards to put in my phone wallet, and job's a good one, really. There he is, he's still in Shoulden at the moment, so I'll come back in a minute I think. Right, well while I wait for the ferry to come back, I've just been approached by Morgan from the lifeboat station, and he asked me to give a message to you, but however I said, look, you come behind me, you give the message because you'll do it right. So over to you, Morgan.
Okay, the message is this: be aware that your lifeboat station, Teignmouth lifeboat station, is open throughout the summer from 10 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And remember, it's your lifeboat station and it's your crew. So please support us.
Lovely, thanks a lot. So you heard that? Come along and see him when you're down. Pop in and say hi. Say hi to Morgan. There we go, that was a public service announcement. Going to wait for the ferry to come back now. Hey! Just take a look at the boardwalk where they closed it off the other day for maintenance. All open again, lovely. And they've painted the benches here. And they've painted that one with invisible paint, which is quite special. So it'll be fun to sit on that like you're floating on air. Lovely and comfy. Smash in. Ferry's just setting off now from Shoulden, so it shouldn't be too long. Here comes the ferry. There's a lovely little inquisitive dog watching it come in. Here he comes. Bit of an angle today. Current and winds. Well, there we go. I've got my new concession card now, so I'm ready to go at the drop of a hat for future trips over to Shoulden. Lovely. Got to get back up the beach now. That's sinking into the sand. Oh, tripping over things. I'll stop filming. Just told the lifeboat people about my 200 years of the RNLI video, so they can look that up. Linton House Hotel up here. I often say alternative to the Thornhill if you want to stay at this end of town. A few people have stayed there. Quite well recommended. Very nice. And the breeze has apparently died down, at least for a few moments. They've slightly adjusted some of the heavy machinery up there, so it's not quite as stuck up in the air as it was before, but it's still there nonetheless, and it's still not being demolished or worked on. Our electric car spots. Past Cherry on the top ice cream place to walk back through the triangle, head up home. Looks like some of the potholes have been cleaned up. There you go, brunch. The old Triangle pet shop as was. There's the fountain, no seagull, coasters, and the rest of the triangle. Lovely. There's Zena, our Buddha and wind chime store. Lovely. One last glimpse around the triangle. There's the other view in the opposite direction. And there we go. All the scaffolding is down now. It was on that house there with the window in the roof. There we go. That's the end of that then. Very nice. Enjoyed that. Nice little wander around. Did what I had to do. Got some things ticked off the list. Smash in. Be out again tomorrow. And you can see it. Same time, same place. Right here on this channel. Please subscribe. And thanks ever so much for watching. It's really appreciated. Take care. Bye.